And of course the game doesn't show up. Love that. Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Okay. Hello. I'm so sorry that I am late by a little bit. You made it. Oh, thank you, Kusidi. Yeah, sorry I was late. Having majima time. It is. It is majima time. Grandma was having some issues, so I was dealing with grandma. Also, I'm gonna move a little bit more over here to not block as much. So I was helping her out because I'm the only one home right now. So that means also that there could be times I might not be able to do super duper long, and if she needs a lot of help, I'm gonna have to scurry to go do that. So just like a preface that is probably gonna happen. Take your time. Yeah, it's just annoying because I have to fight my nemesis, the staircase, you know? But oh well, but yeah, I'm gonna have to remember how to play the game. I'm gonna have to remember how to play the game. It's been a hot minute. So, can I hold on? Can I? Why is it not full screen? No, I don't care about that. But am I blind? Hold on. Okay. Okay, there we go. I was like, why the fuck isn't it full screen? Okay, there we go. That's better. That's better. I literally checked and I saw that it says right there, Majima Chapter 3, and I'm like, this is what I've been waiting for. I literally checked this morning before I started to make sure that this was the Majima chapter start, and seeing just that little confirmation is just the best thing. Who are you? You're not the Mina I know, stranger danger. I know, I look so different. To be honest, that's part of the reason I just was like, fuck it, and I threw a random stream out there to do it, because I was like, it's gonna be so jarring and so different. Though, before I press play, I do want to say a little good news. Confirmation did get to see the final colored version of the art, so the art is in the final stages, so yippee. I can confirm that, so good news. But I'm about to goon so hard. Okay. I'm about to goon so fucking hard. Goon session, let's go. We're in Osaka now. Well, a specific part of Osaka, but you know. The Grand Cabaret. Dude, I'm so... You don't understand the way I gooned when I first saw this. already in a back for with your fucking money.
Hey, こりゃすごいね。東京でもこんなに派手な店は見たことないよ。
そりゃもうここが何はナンバーワンの店ですさかい。蒼天堀来てグランドへ寄らんやなんてタコなしのたこ焼きみたいなもんですわ。いや先生には遠路はるばるお越しいただいたんやから今日はたっぷり楽しんでもらわんと。ささ行きましょう。
でもさ、本当に大丈夫なの？こっちってこれもん多いって話じゃない。
そないなことありまへんて。もう先生何べん言うたら信じてくれはるんですか。
でも蒼天堀って言ったらあの近江連合のお膝元でしょ。町ごとヤクザの巣窟みたいなもんだろ
まあ
ましてやこの手の店なんてもう、あそこの席、あれ絶対ヤクザだよ。やっぱり私帰るよ。
大丈夫ですってほんまに。物騒な店も確かにありますけどこの店に限っては絶対安心。折り紙付きです。あれは確かにヤーさんやけどこの店じゃおとなしゅうしてますよ。
妙にこの店の肩を持つね。
まあまあ細かい話は抜きにしてささまずは座って一杯やりましょうねえ。ほらさあ。
でもね、
They're not you saying I look like Nekapara.
失礼
That's
します。失礼します。
いや、
you're
こん
not
ばん
wrong.
は。
どうです？女の子も粒揃いですやろ。このお方はな東京のでっかい会社のお偉いさんやで。ほら君らも顔売っとき。
やっぱり偉いさんなんや。なんか貫禄ある思った。
東京から来はったんですか？かっこええですね。こっちにはよう来はるんですか？
Girls are so good at lying their faces off.
いや、今回はたまたま出張でね。ここもこの人に無理やりね。
そうせやから君らがたっぷりサービスしてくれんと私の面目丸つぶれ。頼むで。
なんや責任重大やわ。
じゃあまずはお飲み物からやね。何いっちゃいます？
どれ？ほう、シャンパンで10万か。やっぱり結構するもんだね。
そしたらまずシャンパンいっときましょうか。
おいおい、大丈夫か？10万だぞ。
大丈夫大丈夫。先生はもうお金のことなんて気にせんと存分に楽しんでください。シャンパンね。
ありがとうございます。でも一本でええんですか？
え？
せやね。東京の偉いさんもおるのに一本やと足りひんのとちゃいます？
We love
大
swindlers.
阪の人間がケチや思われますよ。
ちょっと君ら。
なるほど。確かにその通りや。よっしゃここは潔く一人一本いっとこか。
ほな4本やね。
お前らの分もかい。ねえわ4本いっとれ。
さすが男前。
お願いします。
うまいな。もう一杯や。
I love the girls with the cabaret that just fucking swindle these dudes. Yeah, oh my god, you should spend double the money
賑
actually.
やかでいい店じゃないか。でも前にこっち来た時は
Hehe, just spend more
全然
money
知らな
on
かっ
me.
たよ。
ああこの店が有名になったんはつい最近なんですよ。
そうなのか。
ええ少し前に支配人が変わってそこから急に。
シャイニンくらいでそんなに変わるもんかね。
それが引き抜きから何からちょっと大声では言えんようなことまで随分派手にやったみたいで、箱のでかさだけが取り柄やったこの店をあっちゅう間にトップにのし上げてもうたんです。
ほう、随分なやり手みたいだね。
そう、うちの支配人夜の世界では知らん人がおらんちゅうくらいの有名人なんですよ。
そうなのかい。そりゃいっぺんお目にかかってみたいもんだね。
ちょっともうええ加減にして。
こっちは金払っとんねやぞ。ちょっと触るくらいいいやろが。お前もまんざらはないんやろ。
なわけあるか。
もう
ほら、ほら、ここや、ここ。
お客様、当店はお触り禁止です。どうかその辺で。
かわいやっちゃなもう。
Can't wait for the get
お
back.
客はん、大概にせんと。
大概にせんかったら何やっちゅうねんこれ。こっちは金払っとんねやぞ。ガタガタ抜かすね。
A sexual assaulter entering the
おいおい、
premises? Oh, this is
全
gonna
然
end
大丈夫じゃな
well.
いじゃないか。逃げよう。
ああ、この店で暴れるやなんて。まあ大丈夫、すぐ収まりますよ。
だからなんでそんなこと言い切れるんだ。
出てくるからですよ、彼が。
Aura. Oh my god. I missed him so much. My Pookie.
彼ってあの男か。ありゃただのケツ落ちだろ。
お客様、本日はお越しいただきありがとうございます。
なんやお前、ケツ持ちちゃうんか。
よく間違われます。ですが違います。
せやったらなんやねん悪い。
申し遅れました。私当店支配人の真島と申します。
お前が支配人やと。
え、あれが例の。
この店はヤクザが仕切っとんのかい。
お見苦しくて申し訳ございません。こう見えても堅気です。それよりもお客様、恐れ入りますが、当店でのお触りや暴力行為はどうかご遠慮願います。
There's one thing Majima doesn't like. It's
気に食わんちゅうやった
disrespecting
ら
women like this.
力ずくで来てみろや。その面こき落としけ。
そういうわけには参りません。お客様は神様ですから。
ほう、そらええ心がけやないか。お前さんのその心構え気に入ったわ。こいつはおごりや。たーんともいい。
He's so beautiful.
どうや、神様からのお恵みは。
ありがとうございます。私はこの酒を一度浴びるように飲んでみたかったのですが、おかげさまで夢が叶いました。
この野郎。どけよや。
お客様、重ねてお願い申し上げます。そろそろお引き取り願えませんでしょうか。もしこれ以上営業妨害されますと
したらなんやっちゅうねん。
しゃあないのう。ああ、一丁景気のやれや。
I love this man. I love this man.
そこまでお客様がお望みなら、この真島、僭越ながらお相手いたしましょう。ただし、私からは一切手出しはいたしません。何しろ、お客様は神様ですから。
まだそんなこと抜かすか。なめおって
さあ、ショータイムや。
Wolf. Oh my god. Being the customer's ass to a soundtrack, yeah. The first law of management, the customer is king. Even if punched or kicked, reprisal is out of the question. For now, watch for the customer and evade using X. Okay. Show your hospitality. The second law of management. The customer is king, even in your worst times. You must never forget to provide only the finest services possible. Patience shall be rewarded. And now it's time to show your customers the ultimate in hospitality. Press in front of an attacking customer. Okay. I love him. Kill them with kindness, Majima. Would you like a towel, sir?
なんなんやお前は。くそー。この危ない。なめんなよ。
危険ですので、こちらはお預かりいたします。
God, he's just bitch moding this man.
ありがとうございます、支配人。さて、この野郎、警察に突き出してやる。
お静かに。こちらのお客様はご覧の通り店内での違反行為を繰り返し、皆様へご迷惑をおかけしました。本来ならばこのまま警察へ出頭していただくべきだと存じます。ですが、どうかそれはご容赦願えませんでしょうか。
なんでそんな。
こちらのお客様、このまま警察へ突き出されれば、これまで築かれた社会的地位を失うことになりましょう。一時の気の迷いに対する報いとしては、あまりに酷ではないでしょうか。そこで、お客様に一つお願いがございます。
俺に？
はい。夜の世界の流儀として、酒の席での失態は酒で注いでいただきたいのです。今日この場のお題すべてお客様がご馳走してはくださらないでしょうか。蒼天製薬営業本部長様ともなれば、年間接待費は億を下らないはず。
あ、それ俺の。いつの間に。
お客様を犯罪者にしたくない。ですが、他の皆様にも変わらずこの場を楽しんでいただきたい。すべてはこの私のわがままです。どうか私のわがままを 聞き入れてはくださいませんでしょうか。
わかった。
Hold on, I have to go deal with something. I will be right back. I'm trying to hold out. Okay. Sorry about that. I was trying to make it at least through the damn cutscene. Considering it's like the major cutscene of this chapter. How's everyone's day been? Kind of a lot. I had a psychiatry appointment this morning. But I hope it's been good for everybody else.
皆さんがそれで言うてくれるんなら、この場のお題全部俺が持たせてもらう。それで許したってくれんやろか。
ありがとうございます。こちらのお客様はこうおっしゃってくださいました。皆様いかがでしょうか。
I got my man looking like a dog.
ありがとうございます。皆様の寛大なお心遣い、ありがたく頂戴いたします。勇気あるご判断をなされたこちらのお客様にも拍手を。では引き続きどうぞお楽しみください。
れがここの支配人。
はい。
なるほどな。この店がナンバーワンになった理由が分かった気がするよ。
彼を見るとみんなそう言います。キャバレーグランドの支配人真島五郎、蒼天堀の夜の帝王っちゅうやつですわ。
Wolf. Me lovingly staring at Majima from the peasant the peasant world.
支配人、先ほどはありがとうございました。いつもすみません。
風呂はどうや？落ち着いたか？
はい、あらかた元の通りに。ただで飲めると分かって注文がひっきりなしですよ。
そうか。あいつら怪我は？
いえ、突き飛ばされた小野のやつもこれといって。
マキちゃんにはボーナス弾んだれよ。父揉まれて何もなしじゃモチベーションガタ打ちや。
はい、それは先んじて伝えておきました。
ならええわ。あの暴れてたドアホ一応見張っときや。名刺は押さえちゃるがとんずらこかんとも限らんからな。
そちらの方もすでに手配しています。
よっしゃ。スタッフは最近どんな塩梅や？
おおむね問題はないのですが。
なんやねん。
先月入ったかなえちゃんなんですけど、ちょっと他の子、特に桜子ちゃんとうまくいってないみたいで。
またその手の話かいな。女っちゅうのはほんまめんどくさいの。
私からも話はしてみたんですが、なかなか。
わかったわかった。俺からも話しとく。
すみません。お手数ですがお願いします。失礼します。
May as well go see her now to get this over with. She's probably in the dressing room. Yay! Oh my god, we get to play as Majima now. Yay! I missed him. After so long without him. It's honestly a little crazy going from Pirate Yakuza Majima to Yakuza 0 Majima because they're two very different men. Like, these are two completely different men. They are not the same person. I forgot how weird the camera is in this room. Back when Majima was depression maxing. Hey, got a minute? Troubled waiter. Hmm? Sorry, sir. What can I do for you? Can you call Kane for me? I need to talk to her. Yes, sir. Of course. Really, Pop causing trouble. What's his deal spacing out on the clock? Hi, sir. Nice work out there tonight. Thanks, Kane-chan. So, you wanted to talk to me? Said she was locking horns with, Sakurako. Where do I start? I'm gonna butter her up. Yeah, you're real smoking tonight, babe. Oh. I thought some new idol singer wandered in. Oh, you. That kind of flattery won't get anybody paying customers anywhere, sir. That right? Then I take it back. What? So it was just flattery, huh? You wound me, boss. Oh, come on. You know I can't tell a lie. Here, I'll buy you dinner sometime soon. You forgive me? Really? I love you, sir. This is idiotic. Time to get to the point. I didn't expect to... How do you do, fellow woman? It's been about a month since you came on here. Yeah, how's it going? Think you can make a real go of it at the Grand? Oh, I think so. The hall is much bigger than the last club I worked at, so it was pretty daunting at first, but I'm totally used to it now. And more customers are coming here specifically to see me. Yeah, that's great to hear. Not surprising from the #1 gal from one of the oldest cabarets in the Kita area. Guess I was imagining things then. What do you mean? Oh, see, the 1 month mark's actually when I see most girls up and leave. Was a little worried you might be getting the itch, too. Oh, have no fear of that. I wouldn't dream of quitting now. That hag Sakuroko has been trying to play the seniority card on me, but I don't even notice her. Damn, girl. Hag? This is pretty serious. Oh, don't be like that. Sakuroko's a vet here. She looks after the other girls, too. Most love that about her. Try to get along, yeah? Ugh, I hate the nosy types like that. And she's got a whole entourage. But whatever. Soon I'll have my own clique, and I won't have to deal with them. Does she even realize she's getting lectured here? Dense as a door, this one. She's even giving me a little tune. Go more direct, keep it roundabout. I'm gonna be direct. Better make it loud and clear for her. That ain't right, Kane-chan. You gotta learn to read the room. Huh? Doesn't matter how good you are at your job or how popular you get. Keep snubbing your seniors like that and you'll wake up one day with nothing but enemies here. Fine by me. Not like I do this job to make friends with other girls. Really? That's the best you can do. I'm disappointed. I doubt you'll be here around long enough to make those enemies then. Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Is there a problem with my work? Nailed it. She's the competitive type. Put her pride on the hook and she'll take the bait. Look, I ain't asking you to be friends with Sakuroko-chan. In fact, you two make much better rivals. Rivals? Yeah. But not the kind that shanks the other in the back. Compete, push each other to get better. You'll bring up all the other girls with you. Right now, you're just tripping over each other, and that makes it harder for everybody around you to step up. Customers may love a gal like that, but I got no use for him here. The Grand needs girls who are popular with the guys and the girls. The guys and the girls? Thing is, I know you could be that girl, Kane-chan. That's the only reason I'm coming down on you about it like this. You really think? I'm sorry, sir. I was acting like a spoiled brat. I'll work on being that girl. I'll work on being that girl, Majima. I'll be that girl. I'm being more considerate. Please give me the chance. There, see? You do get it. I knew you were a keeper, kid. And I hope you'll keep helping me to improve when I need it. I love him. Ugh, finally. Took long enough. And wait, what was the waiter's deal? Can't have him zoning out on me like that. Better go have a chat. Club management is one hell of a thing. Gotta get that 500 grand somehow. Man, why the long face? Need to use the facilities? Ah, sir, no, I got a letter from my little sister back home. Yeah? And what's the word? That my father's sick, unfortunately. The doc said he needs to be hospitalized, but the procedure they want to do runs $500,000. But I ain't got that kind of cash. Sorry to hear it. You try asking the floor manager for an advance. Another emergency a while back already forced me to ask for one. I'm afraid if I ask again, I'll get canned. Especially for it so much. You're in a habit of breaking mirrors, kid? Here, I'll spot you. What? But, sir, I can't. Don't sweat it. You can always replace money. Same can't be said about people. Once they're gone, that's it. Sir, as I recall, you ain't been back home in a while, yeah? Take a few days off, too. Go visit your pops. Thank you, sir. Ugh, God, Majima is the goat at hospitality. Only thing that matters right now is keeping this place running smooth. I'll throw as much money as I need to. Looks like that's it for my staff troubles. It's about time I checked in the hall. Sir, there's a problem. Shit, what now? One of the customers is placing insane orders now that he knows he isn't paying for anything. He went down the line of your top vintage wines to start, and then started in our best whiskeys and brandies. He's already racked up about $4 million worth. Start at the priciest and work your way down the list, huh? That's a real class acts come out in times like these. Indeed. I figured we should stop him, so... Where's he at? Show me. Right this way.
Oi! まだ頼んだの来ねえのかよ。
あれです。どうしました？
なんでもあらへん。お楽しみのところ失礼いたします。
なんだ、やっと持ってきた。おう？あんたは艦隊の支配人さんじゃねえか。酒は人の金で飲むに限るよな、まったく。
お客様、ちょっとお話があるのですが、ご足労願えませんでしょうか。
なんだよ、人が気持ちよく飲んでんのに。
お時間は取らせません。どうか。
しょうがねえな。他ならぬ支配人さんのお願いだ。さて、ちょっくら行ってくるよ。
支配人。
この方は俺が相手する。お前は仕事に戻れ。
はい、わかりました。
さあ、参りましょう。
あいよ。
I hate this fucking tool.
繁盛してるじゃねえか。ついこの前まで閑古鳥が鳴いてたってのにな。変われば変わるもんだ。
何しに来たんや、佐賀。
そう邪険にすんなよ、真島ちゃん。ちょいとお前さんの働きぶりを確認しにな。これも仕事だ。まあただで飲めるとは思ってなかったけどな。
来るならちっとは行儀をしてくれんか。客が減るっちゅう。
おお、そいつはすまなかったな。ついはしゃいじまったよ。
He's such a tool.
聞いたよ。さっきもご活躍だったらしいじゃない。さすがは真島五郎。蒼天堀の夜の帝王だ。客との喧嘩を見せ物に仕立てて、ついでに飲み代まで取り上げちまうなんてよ。なかなか気が利いてるな。
やっぱりお前仇が向いてるって自分でそうは思わねえの？
アホ抜かせ。誰がこんなこと好きでやるかっちゅうね。
そりゃお前今の立場のありがたみってのが分かってねえよ。金も地位も名誉もある。ところや女だって随分寄ってくるだろ。そんなことは望んでないってか。皮肉なもんだ。そんな誰もが羨む立場を得たお前だけがただ一人この町で別の何かを求めてる。はっ、幸せってやつはいちいち意地悪にできてるらしい。
今日は随分おしゃべりやないか。
しけた面のお前を見てたらなんとなくな。でもまあこの現状お前が気に入らないのは当然だ。これはお前への罰なんだからな。楽しまれちゃ俺も島野の兄弟もちっと困る。
そろそろ本題に入ってくれまへんか。俺はいつになったら極道に戻れるんや。オーナー。
何度目だろうなそのセリフ。どうしてそんなに極道に戻りたいのかね。俺にはわからないよ。
Retainer to the fifth Omi Alliance chairman.
あんたに分かってもらう必要はない。
God, that title card was quick.
今月の売り上げや。この調子なら来月にはノルマの1億達成するで。
おお、そりゃすごい。
とぼけんな。達成したら島野の親父に俺が極道に戻れるよう口利きする。約束忘れてへんやろな。
さあ、そんな約束したっけかな。
この件で冗談は通じひんぞ。
ダメだ。あと5億稼げ。そうしたら口聞いてやるよ。
おのれ。
なんだ、殴らねえのか。まあやれるわけないけどな。そんなことしたらお前はあの暗い場所に逆戻りだ。それは嫌だろうからな。これがお前の戻りたがってる世界のやり方だよ。ヤクザがお前みたいな金づる簡単に手放すわけがないだろう。どうだ、やっぱり仇の方がいいんじゃないか。
上等や。5億やろうが何やろうがなんぼでも稼いだろ。極道に戻るためやったら俺は何でもやったるわ。
ほう、何でも。
ああ、そうや。
それが殺しでも。どうした。
Pearl clutch.
極道に戻れるとしたらお前は人殺せるの？冗談だよ。いや、意地悪言ってすまなかったな。極道ならいずれそういう山を踏むこともある。お前にそれが分かってるのかちょっと聞いてみたかっただけだから、引き続きよろしく頼むよ、支配人。あ、そうだ、一つ忘れてた。ここのホステスにノリコっているだろう。
それがどないした？
そいつ明日から別の店でやらせることにしたから。即戦力が欲しくてさ。ノリコここのナンバーワンなんだろ。おあつらい向きかと思ってよ。本人にはもう伝えてあるからこっちの方がよろしくな。売り上げ落ちないように頑張るよ。 なんせあと5億稼がなきゃなんねえんだからな。
Oh. Reasonable. A reasonable reaction to be told that you're forced basically into cabaret management slavery for X amount of more time.
失礼します。支配人、今のりこちゃんから明日からよそに移るって電話が。
ああ、俺もさっき知ったわ。
ご存知でしたか。なんだってこんな急に。のりこちゃんがいなくなったら売り上げに相当響きますよ。
分かっとる。せやけどオーナー様のご決定や。どうしようもあらへん。
そうだったんですか。でもこれからどうすれば。
たく落ち込んどる暇もあらへんな。最近よそでイケとるホステス言うたら誰や。
よそですか。よその子でしたらそうですね。オデッセイののぞみちゃんがダントツでしょうね。オデッセイ自体がうちのライバルみたいなものですし。
そうか。じゃあ一丁行ってくるかの。
支配人、どちらへ。
決まっとるやろ。のぞみをうちに引き抜く。
ライバル店のナンバーワンを引き抜くってさすがにまずくないですか。そもそもそんなことどうやって。
夜の世界は弱肉強食。ここでこけたらうちはあっちゅう間に崩れるで。やらなしゃあないんや。店の方は任せたで。
わかりました。どうかお気をつけて。
God damn, that was about an hour of fucking cutscene. Jesus. I forgot how much setup there is to the Majima chapter. Even then, I still don't think we're free. Gotta love it though? No, it's great. It's more Majima. It's more cutscenes of him talking. It's just like, goddamn. I totally forgot. I feel kind of bad because I've had to be so quiet this first, like, chunk. But I don't want to talk over the voice acting. Because I hate personally watching people who talk over cutscenes. Odyssey's in... oh god. Shofukucho? Shofukucho, I think. Time to pay them a little visit. Go to Odyssey. I don't think I want to. I think I want to run around for a little bit as Majima. Oh, he's so handsome. Back before he was a DILF. Oh my god. Jesus. You there. Huh? Oh yeah, this fucking dude. You're the master of that alehouse, the Grand, yes? Yes, that's me. I knew it. Even the way you walk is refined. Guarded. You have no blind spot, despite appearances. I'm sorry, sir. Have we met? The name is Komeki, heir to a certain form of martial arts and its present master. Martial arts. Yes, but lately I found my technique slipping. My edge has been dulled, so I'm left the lights of Tokyo in order to train. Yet even here, I find the age of excess, gluttons and fools gorging on carnal pleasures. Nobody hungers anymore. Then I heard talk of a lounge called the Grand. They said there was a home of the most interesting man. Pardon my asking, but have you visited our establishment? What kind of question is that? Guzzling booze with painted ladies hanging all over you? Bah, wanton excess. Of course I haven't been. Well then, why the hell am I doing the song and dance if he ain't a customer? Besides, what's a washed-up martial artist want with me? That hungry air about you. It is far beyond a man I have fought in recent years. Would you do me the honor? Which honor? What? Do you want me to fight you? Precisely. A deeper strength sleeps within you. I refuse to let it lie dormant and unused any longer. You okay upstairs, pal? Fighting you doesn't earn me one shiny yen's profit. I'm a busy guy. Hide behind your merchant's guise all you like. I know money isn't what feeds that hunger. Whatever honest life you make a showing of living, I can see the demon gnawing at you inside. There's only one way to appease the demon, son. Face the strong in combat and set loose the fighting instinct struggling to burst free. Fucking weirdo. You're telling me you're a strong guy? Haha, as it appears I am. Now do you see a reason to face me? Not that it will stay in my hand either way. There's no talking sense to you, is there? Fine. You win. I was just thinking it'd be a while since I cut loose. Not here, though. If you insist. Oh boy, Majima combat tutorial. My favorite. This place should work. You are an awfully unhesitant in agreeing to this. I am starting to think that you keep your true extent of your strength hidden away. You must have your reasons. I know I have mine. But the fist is like the sword. Leave it in the sheath to rust, and you will not be able to draw it when it is needed. What you say? Ever feel an urge to shrug off your restraints and fight to the full extent of your abilities for a change? You're offering. I'm game. Not too big on the idea of opening up a can on a cranky old guy like you, though. Or creaky. God damn it, I can't talk. Oh, cast away such worries. Even dulled the edge in me should prove sufficient to handle a pup like you. Show me everything you got. Oh my god, the grandma that spawned behind to watch. Poke him in the eyes. Thug style incorporates a number of merciless attacks. One of these is the eye poke attack. If you land eye poke, the enemy will turn their back in pain. Show Komiki your thug style. Okay. Bang, bang, bonk. Okay, that didn't work. Bonk, bonk. Okay. He's just kicking him in the face. Not quite what I need to do. I hope it's not telling me the wrong keys. Because I am hitting the correct buttons. And I am just punching and kicking him in the face. I am doing everything but what I need to do. Try the other way. Yeah, because that's my kick. My guard. Dude, I am not poking him in the eye, I'm just kicking him in the throat. Fuck, what am I, how am I supposed to do this? Okay, apparently that worked. Okay. Okay, you have, it's like a hyper-specific time. Okay, it's like a hyper-specific timing I have to hit. Both the Essence of Choking. One of the special moves with Exile is a heat action called Essence of Choking. The heat action triggers when an enemy attacks you and when you encircle behind them. Show your special move. Oh, to get choked out by Majima. I hate the pause moves in fighting game. Yeah, I have to like, it's like, I have to hit square and then square and immediately hit the fucking triangle button. But even that doesn't do it consistently, but that's like the closest option I have. Alright, now I gotta beat the fuck out of this guy. It's like a specific timing, which is pretty annoying. I will say the one thing that is like a bit annoying. Oh my god, I just broke his neck and killed him. Sometimes about Yakuza fighting is like the heat action prompts are so quick that like if you like don't immediately clock it in a second, you're fucked. That's like the one thing that kind of sucks. Especially because, in this one, the heat action prompt shows up at the top corner where chat is. So, it's not like, at least in Pyro Yakuza, it shows in like the middle of the screen. It's like heat action, you know? Glad to know I still have an eye for talent. You will surpass me one day, I can promise you that. Hey, Gramps, just what kind of life you been living? One of unarmed combat, wagering my life on my own bare fists for the last few decades. Not many of my opponents have been this gracious. I have faced swords, firearms. And you think I'm gonna get stronger? Much. Even now, I see that there's been a change in you. I spar with you and regain the strength I once had. You spar with me and gain strength you've never known. A mutual benefit for both of us, is it not? Yeah, I guess. I will be walking around the city for a while. You shall see me again when the time comes. Alright, I'll be waiting. Oh boy, I unlocked his fighting style. If there's no more weird old guys to interrupt me, I gotta go pluck Nozomi from the Odyssey roster. Odysseys and Shofukucho. I could head straight there, but it wouldn't hurt to gather intel. I should take a lap around town and see what kind of info I can dig up on Club Odyssey from the people living in it. Yay! Now I can do my abilities. I don't have any money. But I can upgrade my abilities now. Ugh. Hold on for a moment. Let me just double check something. Sorry, I was just making sure my stuff. Now I have to full screen, unfortunately. There we go. I had to check my settings for something. And if I tap out of the game once, it brings me out of full screen mode, which kind of sucks as well. That's another thing that's like a little buns, but oh well. Hey, Curly. Okay. Oh god, I forgot how to fucking... There we go, zoom out. Honestly, I forget how tiny this map is. Kind of awkwardly put in the top right, a small blue button. It's a bit odd for that. Yeah, it's like a tiny blue little button that's like heat action. It's like, oh, fuck. Okay. Thanks. I can miss that so easily. Oh well though. Let's go ahead and save. Borderless if tapping out gets annoying. I mean, I guess I could do borderless. I don't have to do it often. It's just like if I want to check something. Hi slime. It's like if I want to check something, I just have to tap out real quick and then it's a bit annoying. We're Majima. God, he's so fine in this one. He looks so good. I'm just running around seeing what I come across. We just finally got to do some exploration as Majima. Gonna fight me, goons. I didn't get hit by any of them. God. My phone can handle watching the stream in good quality. Oh. I mean, if you end up not being able to and you have to watch me in like crusty quality, that's also okay because it's pretty funny. If you have to watch me in like shitty crusty little quality, that is also pretty silly. I wouldn't necessarily mind that. That's pretty funny. Buckle up, kid, because I'm taking you to see the finest ladies this town's got to offer. My treat. You mean it? Oh man, we're gonna go goon together. Thanks, boss. I always wanted to try Odyssey. I hear the chicks in there are ridiculously hot. Yeah, I've been there once. Can't say it was my scene. Really? But it's super popular and all the magazines give it rave reviews, so why is that? Well, yeah, the girls are cute and the service there's top notch. It certainly lives up to the hype. So where'd they go wrong then? It's the clientele. All the guys there were big shot businessmen and A-listers. Old men who could light their cigs with a wad of bills if they wanted. And the girls pick up the scent of cash like sharks. A couple nobodies like us go in there and we'll be drowning in our sorrows as we get passed right up. Gooning with this boss, yeah. Most of the time I just listen like a podcast. Oh, you listen to my ramblings. Oh, that's really how it is there? Too rich for my blood. How about go to the Grand then? The place any easier for fresh meat like me? Oh, the Grand's great. Fantastic, actually. That's where I was gonna suggest anyway. Let's head out. Yeah, the Odyssey is too hard for a bunch of new gen gooners like us. We gotta go to the Grand. So Odyssey is a class act, and it's making everyone but the rich and wrinkled stay clear. If they don't get some new blood, they'll be screwed sooner or later. If they rely on only old men, soon their clientele will all die. Christmas. Christmas. Oh yeah, the Odyssey's like right there. I think I want to get I think there's other intel we can get. No. This is a dead end. Let's try running down this street. Just to see if we run into any other bits that we can figure out. I'll do like a little loop. No invisible wall. Move out of my way. Out of my way. Buff old man in that photo. Love that. Good for him. Oh, these guys want to fight? Let's fight. Hooligans. I also love in Yakuza that like they kind of just have like little fart clouds around them, you know? Like it's obviously their heat meter and shit, but it's like their little fart cloud. It's supposed to be like their aura, you know, but it's just kind of funny looking. I love my men, but it's a little silly. They do look a little stinky sometimes. To be fair, some of them probably are. Like Pirate Yakuza Majima, oh that dude probably reeked. Pirate Yakuza Majima probably smelled horrific. Stink sweat. Guys, that's my aura. Take a fucking shower. Slime, have you watched Blue Lock, for example? I don't remember if you have watched Blue Lock or not. I assume you at least know Blue Lock. Okay. Whenever one of them has like a green aura cloud or something, I'm like, that's so unfortunate. I would hate to like be the guy where your aura cloud is literally green. It's like, oh man, PU, watch out for this guy. Like, I forgot who it was exactly. I think a couple of them have green as their color. But I remember one of them was like, had a promotional poster of them and it was just like green stink farts all around him. It looked so bad. It looked so bad. I was like, why would they do this to him? I would be so pissed if like my official color was like fart green. And I had to have it like around me like an aura at all times. Like, man, I'd be so pissed. Probably the dude who puts his tongue out. Shido? No, I don't think it was Shido actually. I think Shido's is pink, like his hair. I don't think it's Shido. They all probably smell like ass though with how much they sweat. Okay. Okay, but hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. The other dude? Oh, my boy, my son. You're talking, is it Rin? Rin is his name, I think? Yeah, the one who like, are you talking about, yeah, you're talking about the one that crashed out on his brother and then like had his tongue out and he was like, bleh. You're talking about that one. God, Blue Lock's so fucking weird. At first I just thought you were talking about Shido, because I was like, yeah, Shido does like do stupid shit like that. And I think you're talking about Ren when he had his weird like mental breakdown and he was just walking around like bleh. It was so cringy. I don't know why they did that to him. Shido's the freaky one. Shido's my favorite. Well, actually, that's not true. Shido's my second favorite. Shido is my second favorite in Blue Lock. I'm so distracted thinking about that now that I'm getting my ass beat. I don't have my quick get up yet, which sucks. Okay, ow. I was so distracted talking about Blue Lock that I'm getting wombo comboed. Love Shido and Out of Context. not the yeah. Shido is the pink hair, the freaky guy who talks about coming on Ren's brother all the time. That's Shido. Yeah. Shido is basically the Gato that talks about wanting to fill Ren's brother up and bust in him like a fucking Twinkie all the time. Which respect, you know? I respect that Shido is just really horny on main. Like, I kind of love that for him. Honestly, do I want to farm? I mean, I'm close to being able to unlock my first. When do I get my quick get up? Does he not have one? He should. These are just heat abilities. Oh, Jesus, it cost $50 million for him? Fuck. Well, not dollars, but you know what I mean. Have you ever seen the nice nature memes of Uma Musume where it's her, it takes shower meme, she's saying about the debuff? Yeah. It's so funny. Shido's so funny when he's like, I'm about to impregnate the field! And, oh my god, sorry. Your dog's cute. Yeah, when Shido talks about how he's about to, like, hit his Nutbuster 9000 technique and then like kicks into the fucking the field, it's so funny. It's awesome. I think he's so sick. Aki doesn't agree with my opinion and thinks that I'm just a freak for loving Shido. I'm like, no, Shido's the funniest fucking character. Shido's fucking hilarious. He cracks me up. That's why I love him. I love a good freak. Like, he does not need to say or do 90% of the things that he does in that series, and I love him for it. It's so unnecessary. He's just there having a good time, gooning. Like, I respect. That time he had a goal and imagined it at his sperm. He really is. I didn't like him. Yeah, when he was like, I'm gonna impregnate the field. And then fucking talked about how he was gonna get like everyone in the crowd pregnant from watching his like uber cool Superman shot or whatever. Contact lenses. Oh boy, I got contact lenses. Do I have... What does that even do for me? Defense, sure. I'll put a contact lens in my singular eye. I will say there is one character, Blue Lock, I can confirm. I didn't like him in the manga, but as he played, bro, is so fucking funny. He's so fucking funny. That's the thing. Like, Ashido is my second favorite purely just because I love the audacity that he has. He does not need to say or do the shit that he does, but he does it anyways purely for the love of the game, and I love that. I will say, though, there is one Blue Lock man that I can confirm does smell nice. I can confirm that, and that's Bado. Because Bado would kill himself if he didn't immediately, like, take a fucking antibacterial shower after working out. Bado is, like, the only one that I'm, like, I'm actually very confident smells good. Because that man he would genuinely have an OCD meltdown if he wasn't clean after doing his workout. Which Bado is my favorite. Bado is my favorite Blue Lock character. Dine at the restaurant because I need to heal. Him in a dress, dude, I love it. I've looked at so much fan art of him as like a maid dude and shit because of that. It's so funny. Maid Baro is awesome. It's also like, listen, he's just kind of like, I watched Blue Lock for him because I'm a gooner, and he's hot. And really, he's just perfect. He's voiced by Junichi Subobe. He's one of the, like, he is an adult. He is not a minor. He's hot. He isn't stinky. Like, he's great. 10 out of 10. He's kind of a douche, but like in a way that I like, you know? Like, yeah, he's an adult. Bar's 18. He is not a minor. He is the eldest person from the Blue Lock League. Thank God. Yeah, no, that was exactly my reaction. Trust me, I looked this shit up. Because when I watched it and I found out, because I originally didn't know that Blue Lock characters were high schoolers, because why would I think that they're high schoolers? Because most of them don't particularly look like it, and the way it was acting, I assumed they were like college age trying to go pro, you know? But it's anime, so of course, oh, I don't want to fuck with him. So of course they're high schoolers, you know? All of them are 16 to 17 except for Baro, and then the U20 team. But yeah, he is 18. That's also kind of like part of the shtick of why he thinks like he's so much better, because he also kind of has the age seniority card on most of them. I thought all of them were high schoolers, but it makes sense they are all just egos since they're promising young players. Yeah, I kind of wish that they weren't, not even just for like, oh haha goon reasons or whatever, but just like, I kind of wish we had more anime that was like college focused in general, but it's anime. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Yeah, Bado is, in my opinion, like, I would put him in, like, I think he's one of the most attractive anime characters. Like, I'm not normally into really big dudes. Like, I usually hate that, actually. He's one of the, him and Set are, like, two of the few, like, him, Set, and Toji are, like, three of the few, like, big dudes that I like. Because I don't like when they're, like, I don't like when guys are insanely big. It's just not appealing to me, but it works for them. Set from League of Legends. It's just he's one of the only other big like dudes I can think of off the top of my head. It was dumb to attack you. Yeah, damn right it was. Fucking a Z. Okay, that's actually thank you. Yeah, Toji is like, here's how I would rank it. Toji is like, that's as far as on average I feel like big athletic build is attractive. Bado is above that because Bado, to my knowledge, is bigger than Toji. Bado is like, he's pushing it for like, Bado is a rare occasion for me to be attracted to someone that big. Set is an insanely rare occasion because Set is like 6'5", or no, he's like 6'8", I think, and built like a fridge, you know. Normally, I don't like super muscular types. It's not my vibe. It's pretty rare. Like, for example, just like off the top of my head thinking about it, is like a Toto. Is like, that's too much. Which like, Toto's sick, you know, but I can't find characters like that really typically like attractive. Even though I adore Toto's personality, it's just he's too bulky. He's just too bulky. He's nice by Selena, but yeah. I especially don't like, it's the boobs. Too much of that fucks up the attractiveness. I think it's also just in general, like, I don't know, I like when they got the Dorito build to them, you know, like snatched waist, wide shoulders, that looks pretty nice, but like, I think it's also, okay, good, that guy's gone, a mix of like, I don't like when they're too bulky because I don't like the look where it feels like they're gonna pop out of their skin soon, you know, because they're just that muscular. Like, I don't know, I don't like most bulky, like, another, like, rare instance of me liking a bulkier guy is, like, Joseph Joestar. That's pretty rare. But even then, I have zero attraction to young Joseph Joestar, so I don't have any appeal whatsoever towards young Joseph Joestar. However, part 3 Joseph Joestar is different. Is there no other intel that I can get? Oh, I guess I should get my upgrade now, because we're getting... God, it's so satisfying doing that. Ability acquired. Increase the power of your regular attacks and heat action. I bet you like the newer JoJo parts more design-wise. I mean, yeah, they are I do like that they're slimmer, but I'm not necessarily into, like, twink build, per se. Like, I don't know. I like lean. I think lean is good. Like, if I had to say who I think are the most attractive JoJo characters, purely based off of physicality, not their, like, personalities, because that can affect... Purely physically, I think the most attractive... Cars is another rare instance of a bulkier guy. Cars is, like, beautiful, though. Like, I don't know. Cars is, like, biblically beautiful. Old Joseph, part 3 Joseph Joestar specifically, Old Man Joseph. I never remember his name because I haven't watched it yet, but the guy from, Jolene's part with the pink hair, the guy that is in love with her, I think he is very pretty. I like how he looks. I think he looks good. I never remember the dude's name because I haven't watched it yet. he's very attractive, but you know who I'm talking about. Jolene's boyfriend. I would say Weatherman from Jolene's part as well. I would say he's definitely one of them. I would say those three are the ones that... It's like it's like Anasui or something like that, I think. It does start with an A. I know that much. I just never remember exactly what it is. Honestly, okay. Dang, I haven't even watched it, and I guess I should. And then I will admit, the guy from Giorno's part with like the long kind of gray hair, I think he has gray hair. He is also very pretty. I don't remember his name. I just know he's really popular with girls. Yeah, he's also very handsome. I think he's very handsome. Part 4 definitely design-wise is more my taste. Like, if I'm counting personality, Rohan is one of the most attractive guys to me. But, like, purely visually, he doesn't do as good, I think, compared to some of the other, like, Weatherman mocks him. I'm just being real, you know? But, like, part 4, most of them are, you know, like, babies, so those are, like, my kids, you know? Those are, like, my children. Rohan, here's the thing, I think Rohan's drip makes him attractive because Rohan has cunty little outfits, and I like that. I like that he has cunty little outfits that he switches between. Kira? Okay. Here's the thing about Kira. For one, I'm talking blonde Kira, not Kira when he body snatched. I'm talking like Kira. He's attractive, and like I kind of do like that he's a freak because it's funny. But like, I will say, I thought that Kira was like I thought he was an attractive villain at the start, and by the end of it I had no attraction to him because he was just kind of annoying me. Truthfully, like Kira, here's the thing, Kira before he became like the center of the plot and he was just this mysterious guy doing freaky shit you saw every once in a while, yeah, he was pretty attractive. Kira, when I had to listen to him non-stop and he kept opening his stupid fucking mouth, yeah, I got kind of over him a bit quick in terms of that. Like, he lost a lot of the allure at that point. Hey, you want to fight me? Oh no, I just beat y'all up. I'm trying to farm money right now before I get roped into another endless cutscene. How much do I need? 2 million. Oh, Jesus Christ. Like, Kira, by the end of it, I felt like the fucking iShow speed meme of like, kill that boy, kill that, like, that's how I felt watching it. I was sick of his ass. Like, I was so sick. I was like, get this man off my screen. He's annoying me. He does not shut the fuck up. Oh, that was just a group of high schoolers. Whoops, sorry. I thought y'all were Men in Black. Yeah, I just got kind of annoyed by him because he just kept yapping. I was like, shut up. Please. Like, goddamn. I liked him better when he just murdered that child and kept his fucking mouth shut for most of the anime. I liked him better when he was just doing that. When I actually had to, like, deal with him, I was kind of like, oh, he's annoying. Fuck him and his stupid ass daddy, you know? But, like, both of them are annoying. Your phone is going insane. Oh no. Hayato's mom was bad. I don't even remember what his mom looked like. Oh wait, yeah, no, I do. Yeah, to be fair, like, can I say something? She's honestly, like, real as fuck, though. Like, I respect that she was just a gooner. Like, she thought her husband, like, she knew deep down something was wrong with her husband. And she still was just like, eh, you know, like, did good, though. Like, cause, like, they totally fucked, right? Like, he totally dicked her down, right? Like, I don't think they ever confirmed if he did or not, but I feel like he did, right? There's no way he didn't, I feel like he did to sell it, you know? Because she was just so fucking horny for him that, like, I would be shocked if they didn't do it, because she tried to jump his bones every time he was on screen. I know something's wrong, but he's way hotter. Yeah, she's an opportunist, is that woman. Yeah, no, I respect it, like, honestly, you know. Like, I respect how blatant she was about it. He was horny for those hands, though. Yeah, he was. That's what I mean. Like, I feel like they definitely... I feel like... Here's the thing. I feel like also, once he got beef with the child, I know 100% he was like, you know what, I'm gonna fuck this kid's mom. Cause like, Kira doesn't give a shit about pussy or anything, you know, but like, I know 100% he was just like, I'm gonna fuck this kid's mom just because fuck this little asshole. Like, I'm foaming at the mouth, stop listening for Majima, he's only sims for Kiryu. Listen, valid. Like, I'm not saying he's wrong for doing that. You know? He can I appreciate Kiryu too. Yeah, I think Kira definitely clapped that kid's mom. Even if it was just for petty reasons. Because obviously he's like hand-sexual. But like, I feel like he's also like specifically like non-consensually in like he wants hands in like a non-consensual way too, because he's like an extra freak. You know, like he's got to make it extra weird. Necrophilic serial killer is the goon. Hayate checks the footage and he sees Kira raw dogging her kid in the head. Okay, to be fair though, like, oh, you're gonna switch one. Yeah, why did I not pronounce that right? To be fair though, he was really horny with the mom. Like, I feel like it's a fair thing to assess because, like, Kira was just really horny. And he was like, the mom wanted to jump his shit, so like, and he was petty as hell, so I don't know. I could see him doing that. He was petty to that child. Oh, okay. I was like, why is it paused? God, I'm getting back used to the controls after not playing for God knows how long. It's taking a bit of an adjustment. Ugh. He gets off on killing specifically, like he saw an urge to kill, Kira saw the neck and was like, god damn, why she make me so hard? I kind of wish she fixed him a little. It would have been kind of interesting if she, like, did fix him just a tad bit. Just a little bit. But, I mean, I kind of like, at the end of the day, that he is sort of unfixable. It definitely could have been interesting if he managed to actually, like, have some form of normal, you know, human relationship. But it's also kind of funny that he was just a gooner. Hold on. Let me, the problem is that Kira's a serial killer. May I remind you the entire reason why he got said decisions because he killed a fucking child. Okay, but like, I don't give a shit about that little kid. Okay, here's the thing. The little kid that he exploded, I'm sorry, I don't give a single fuck about that child. The kid that, like, he was terrorizing his home. Yeah, that kid, I feel bad for him. I don't give a shit about the kid that he fucking turned into an atomic bomb in the sky. Like, I'm sorry, fuck that kid. That kid pissed me off. I was thankful he was gone. Like, I'm sorry. That's one of my hot anime takes. It's just like, I was so happy that kid was gone. That kid annoyed the shit out of me. I mean, is it fucked up that he got exploded because at the end of the day he is a child? Absolutely. But like, this is anime, you know? It's, you know, he's not real, so I can be happy that the annoying child isn't on my screen anymore. Because god, the whole lottery ticket saga with that kid was probably the lowest point of season 4. Like, I love part 4 with all my heart. That was a chore to get through, was the lottery ticket part, because that kid was just so fucking annoying. Like, I hated that part of the anime so much. So I was just thankful, like, that the lowest part of the anime was over for me. Also, it's I kind of respect the balls of having your main villain just murder a child. Like, that's normally kind of seen as like a, you can't do that. A good way to establish he's evil as fuck, you know? Like, good way to establish that this is an irredeemable evil man, because it's a child, you know? Like, cares, bro, he did so much all the time that it doesn't really add much just to feel bad. If he wasn't greedy, he wouldn't get cooked. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, I kind of respected, like, the dramaticism of it all. Like, I didn't expect him to commit to doing that, so it was just like, okay, you know what? Alright, so we're doing this. I didn't know, like, because part 4 was my first JoJo part I watched, so I didn't know Araki was on that kind of timing with just like, yeah, my villain murders children or something, you know? I didn't know that that was just a thing that he does. So for me, seeing an anime that like actually kills a kid was actually like a bit surprising, because that's not something I really encountered much. Gotta say, if Akira got the new cut and Baisa does, he totally banged the mom while he was unconscious. Yeah, I feel like he definitely did. Because Kira eventually just got on fucking like actual like demon time with being a fucking hater. Okay, but I need to eat more than that. Okay, goddamn, he is chowing down on that. I meant to grab more food. Oops. I meant to get more. But goddamn, Majima was hungry. He agreed the mom and him gave the impression that he had a fucking night. It's just so funny. I kind of respect that, like, the main villain of part 4 is, like, went into total, like, fucking beef with, like, an actual kid. Like, that's so stupid, you know? That's so dumb. It's so petty, you know? Like, he really didn't need to do that. God, what a fucking freak that dude was. I will say, I will say that one of the things my boyfriend told me, and I'm not gonna say explicitly because like you, and I don't want you to say it too, in case, because I know some of the people lurking do want to finish part 4 and haven't. I'm not gonna say how it happens, but just my boyfriend told me when we watched, you're not gonna guess the way that Kira goes out. And I will admit that he was correct, because that was truly, and don't say it, slime, don't even say the phrase because they'll know immediately, but that was the funniest shit. That genuinely made me cackle so fucking loud that that's how it ended. That's bitch mode. Like, that's so fucking funny. It's so funny that that's how he went out. It's so fucking hilarious. Like, deserved. He was so annoying. I will say, I do respect Kira as a villain. Like, I think he was pretty interesting in that he was just like a fucking weirdo. He didn't know what weird shit he was doing next, and he was like, his stand was really intimidating. But god, that's so fucking funny. That's how he went out. That's so hilarious. That's so fucking funny. Can I say the line or not? I would hold off on it just because I know some people are finishing part 4. God, it's so fucking funny. It's so okay. We're getting close. It's so fucking funny, dude. Like, deserved. It's so deserved. I will say, I haven't watched anime in a hot minute. I think I'm gonna try to get back into watching anime. I'm head up for now. Phone hates Twitch. Yeah, it's okay. Go for it. I hope you feel better after what happened with your knee. I hope you feel better soon. I want to try to get back into watching more anime because I just haven't in forever. I need to do more, and like, it's just like I have the primal urge to start 1,000 shows and not finish the ones that I'm actively watching. That's my like really annoying habit that I do that drives my boyfriend crazy. I have fun. We'll see you later. Yeah, bye slime. Hope you feel better. That's like my big annoying habit is I like starting shows, but I don't finish them super often. I like put them in eternal limbo basically. If we do like 3 or 4 more fights, we should be good. I just want to get it because I don't remember when we do our first boss fight as Majima. And I don't want to get caught with my pants around my ankles. It's okay. I know your phone's giving you trouble. Damn, just one dude. Am I farming them too hard? Oh no, there's more. They're just back there. Farming bikers. It's good if I can get the untouchable bonus too. Sadly though, I can't wait to get the item. Oof. I can't wait to get the item that allows me to see where enemies are on the map like ahead of time. That's probably my favorite item in the game. That, and then the one that just like buffs the amount of money you get. Good night, girl. Don't go into Majima yet. I am refraining myself. I'm being on good behavior. I got really excited when he showed up, but I'm being on good behavior. I'm trying my best to have some decorum, you know? Sorry, but are you Majima-san from the Grand? Oh god, is this a sub-story that I randomly stumbled into? Huh? Yeah, why? Oh my god, I've been your fan since forever. Get in line. Please, you gotta let me work there. Oh, you're looking to come work for the cabaret. I don't have any hostess experience, but I always swore if I can make it happen, it would be for the Grand. And why is that? There's plenty of other famous spots in town, like Odyssey for one. Sure, but you should hear girls talk. The Grand is kind of a big deal. If you're working in, Sotobori, that's the only place that'll give you street cred. Oh yeah? What's so different about us? Well, Odyssey's super strict on their hiring. I hear their floor show practice is like boot camp. Mess up and get yelled at in front of all the other girls. Okay, this is more intrigue. Sounds like a recipe for a nervous breakdown. Girls are the club's most important asset. Gotta take care of the goods, you know? It's not so bad if you got the experience to do your job perfectly, but for girls just starting out, they say a fun club's better. Lots of girls have left it. You don't say. Seems harsh to expect pro skills from a college student getting a fresh start. Girls can quit anytime they like. The whole trick is making them want to stay. Wow, you're just like the stories say, Majima-san. You actually listen to what a girl has to say, and you must really care. Now, I really want to work for the Grand. Well, if you're serious, come on by with a resume. I'll be there waiting. Sounds like Odyssey is not the friendliest work environment. They're doing fine now, but in a few years. That was a hot tip. Yo, me running around farming actually benefited my knowledge. Let's go. Alright, I'm getting close. I can beat these guys' ass right here. Hooligans. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to get into watching more anime, but I need to finish the ones that I've started, but I, at the same time, sometimes don't really feel like watching the ones that I've already started, and my brain's like, start something new. But then it's like, well, now I have 20 shows that I haven't finished. Because I don't feel like watching them. Not the greatest way to go about things, but if it was just me, it was fine, but like I watch some with my boyfriend and then some with some of my like friends occasionally, and they get really annoyed, so I feel like oh, I don't want to fight him. G.I. Joe looking ass. I don't want to drag their experience, but I'm also just so bad at being consistent when it comes to it. Even though like I used to like blast through so many. Well, actually, to be fair, I guess I never really blasted through many. What is considered for me as binging a shit ton of shows, I have learned by the average person standard is not impressive. Like for me, if I can finish a show in like 3 months, I'm like impressed at myself. And then I find out that like, oh no, it's the average person, when they say they binge a show, they mean like a weekend and they've watched the entire thing. A weekend at like the latest, you know? Like I am not built for that. That is definitely not what I've done. He's everywhere. What are we at? They didn't give me much money. We're getting there though, we're getting there. Here's some dudes. Plus maybe I can run into more tips. I just don't want to, I don't want to, one, go into the Odyssey without potentially all the info I could have gotten. But also, I don't, like I said, I don't remember when you fight Majima's first boss, and so I'd rather have at least a skill or two prepared. Okay, that got me good money. We're almost at it. If I have at least like 2 skills, then I feel pretty confident in my ability. I mean, even with still some trial and error, like, it makes me feel a lot more confident. I didn't even run into you. Shut up. Now I will. Okay. This way. Never mind. That's an invisible wall. This way. Okay, I was like, watch then that big fucking oaf be down there, and I can't go this way either. I think that's a sub-story, so I'm gonna wait to do that. Because that's the thing, too, is I don't want to get caught up in a shit ton of sub-stories right now. I just want to get, like, established as Majima, is primarily what I'm trying to do. This guy's name is Sega. I just beat up Sega. A lot of people wish they could do that. There we go, 2 million. Oh, that's the wrong button. A slightly battered Swiss watch. Ability. Your heat gauge will slowly rise over time when you're wounded, however, it only fill up to the 2nd bar. Fine with me. I like the passive heat gauge. Rolling kick, maximum health boost. Rolling kick could be really good. Do I wanna maybe I'll do a little bit more just to get, I got a lot of money from that fight. If I can fight like Yakuza types, I get a lot more money. I didn't remember if like enemy types give you specific more money than others. But I think it does. God, I'm so not used to this. I will say, it makes me, I hate when they just roll on the fucking floor. Like, get up. Get up so I can smack the shit out of you. I will say, you could tell I definitely haven't played a game like this in a hot minute because I'm starting to like get a cramp in my wrist from playing. Like, that's so lame. Oh god, that's expensive. No, I'll just do soup in the day. I just want to get my health back. I will say, I do like how Yakuza does the restaurant system. I think that's a fun way to go about getting yourself healed up. Just stopping by for some food. Okay, I'll help this guy. Get some money out of it. I hope he doesn't give me like another watch. I hope I actually get like an item or something of use. God damn it, I got a fucking plate. I did not want that. I mean, I guess it's good for money, but I just don't want to play right now. Like, I was hoping to get an item. I guess I'm gonna have to rely on sub-stories for that. Or at least a lot of the good ones. Dang, he got a hit on me. Unfortunate. Excuse me, girlies. If I can find like one more group of those guys in suits, honestly, I could probably get the money I need real quick. You. Those are children. Whoops. Those are students. Not what I thought. God damn it, he's down there. Guess I'll check this way. Will he fight me or is he just, no, he's just drunk. Not all of them will fight me, which is also a little annoying. Oi. I just want to get 400,000 to get the extra health. I don't really need the kick move right now. I just want the extra health. Because I like the passive heat gauge. It's really helpful. He was taking too long. Okay, 100,000 from that because he gauged the fuck out of him. That's good. So like one, maybe two. One good fight or two kind of shit fights. And we should be good. I also can't seem to find more about the Odyssey. So I think we gathered all of it? Question mark? Oh, these guys. Men in Black. Ow, damn it. I'm not gonna get perfect because of it. That sucks. Okay, we got 400,000. I don't care anymore. I don't care if he kind of beats my ass a little bit. We got 400,000. That's all that I need. Not equipment. Ability. Boost my maximum health. Oh my god, that was fucking nothing. That was so not worth it. Okay, whatever. We're going to the Odyssey. That was so not worth it. Oh my god. That did like jack shit. Excuse me. Really, girls? I have to spend the whole time running around trying to find people to fight, but now that I don't feel like doing it, they're chasing after me. Of course. And they're insane. That's kind of cute. Okay, now can I go to the Odyssey? Oh, come on. Really? I've defeated 100 enemies in that song. I do like that he uses his legs a lot. Bro, get the fuck out. There we go. Got him, yeah. Right. No, let me please go inside. Odyssey, this is the place. Ready to make magic happen, Majima? Head inside. Let's get to work. Can't just charge in and blow my cover. Oh yeah, his masterful disguise. Sunglasses. I forgot he just wears sunglasses.
Ah.
すんません。ただいま満席でして、少々待っていただいても構いませんでしょうか。
かまへん、待つ。
ほんますみません。そしたらこちらでお待ちください。よろしければお飲み物もお持ちしますが。
ああ、そんな気ぃつかんでええねん。のんびり待ちますわ。
Pull up, but still not turning customers away. Nice. Still, we're probably getting quicker if I don't put in a request for Nozomi. God, he's so hot.
大変お待たせいたしました。1名様ご案内いたします。こちらへどうぞ。
Wonder where Nozomi's at. Better scope things out first. Look around the club and then press X button to observe areas of interest. Spot's looking pretty good. Pair of 50-something guys, designer suits, watches look Italian, gotta be in finance, maybe real estate. Doesn't look like one's trying to impress the other, and they got a bottle on keep. Must be regulars. Judging from how hard they're talking those girls up, the guys are in pretty deep. Big fish like them are what keep a place running for years. I'm not really feeling it. Okay. That table's wide open. Thought this place was booked solid. Could it be they keep a queue at the entrance even when there's space to make it seem like demand's high? The old guy in the flashy clothes, a middle-aged playboy, and a kid in rags. Gotta be entertainment biz, the director, the talent, and the young one's a PA or some piss boy job. 3 customers, only 2 girls, feels off balance. What am I missing? Oh. What the shit is that? Dude is like a lust machine. Is Odyssey popular with that crowd? Is there even a crowd for whatever that is? A dude in tighty whities humping the air while oiled up. Didn't know that Odyssey rolled like that. What else did I... Hostesses feel oddly old-fashioned, like their clothes are screaming, let's relive the college years. Maybe it's a classic look, but it's straight updated. Guys their age probably don't get anything from it, but I bet it makes the old boys club feel right at home. The fact that all the girls got the same look means it's probably club policy, not their personal taste.
失礼します。高
Hey,
子です。
queen. Figures they wouldn't waste Nozomi on a first-timer. Still, I can probably pump good intel out of this gal.
おお、こらえらいべっぴんさんが来たな。
おおきに。飲み物何飲まはります？
ほな、とりあえずシャンパン頼むわ。
はーい。こっちお願い。
She's so cute. Let's get the champagne. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I gotta ask to get info out on Nozomi? Ask about her, ask about the Odyssey, ask about the hostess here. I'm gonna ask about her first, because if I immediately ask her about other places, that's kind of sus. And I think asking about her will make her feel important.
高子ちゃんは何が趣味な？
うちは最近スキーにハマってんねん。週末はいつもスキー場行って滑ってますわ。でね、新しいウェアがめっちゃ可愛いねん。誰か買うてくれへんかな。
どうせ逆に貢いでもらうつもりなんやろ。
そない優しいお客さんおらんもん。なあなあ、今ならうちにプレゼントするチャンスやで。
ああ、せや。サンタさんにでもお願いしや。ちゃんと靴下も用意しとかなあかんで。
もうお客さんいけずやわ。もん自分で買うから。
Why am I chatting this girl up like a tool? Damn near forgot why I came in. That's my plan of attack. What do I ask to get the info on those? Okay, well, I think it's a good way to get her to open up first, Majima. I'm gonna ask about Odyssey. I feel like if I ask about the other hostesses, she'll get annoyed.
今日はまたえらい混んどんな。毎日こない繁盛しとるんか？
まあ年末っちゅうこともありますけど、最近はみんな強制で同伴させられてるから、その分お客さんが多いんとちゃいます？
ほう、そうやったんか。けど、そない必死になって同伴させるほど景気悪そうには見えへんけどな。
単に意地張ってるだけですわ。
意地？
最近客の入りでグラウンドに負けっぱなしやさかい。今月は絶対に勝たな全員罰金とかむちゃくちゃ言わはりますねん。
なんやそら。自分とこが儲かっとればそれでええやないか。なんでグラウンドが関係あんねん。
うちもそう思うんやけどな。支配人はそう思ってへんみたいで。正直なんぼ同伴したって常連さんも毎日何十万も使ってくれるわけとちゃうし、新規のお客さんを増やさへんと頭打ちなんよね。
はあ、なるほどな。
Looks like they're really desperate to beat the grand here. Problem is, they're running out of steam. I'll bet they'd kill for some fresh clients. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I ask to get info on Nozomi? I guess ask about the hostesses.
それにしてもこの店は可愛い子がぎょうさん揃っとるの。
Like, oh my god,
全部で何人くらいおるんや。
さあ、100人くらいおるんとちゃうかな。今日は40人くらいやと思いますけど。
ほんなら知らん子も多いんやろな。
せやな。週に一度しか来ん子とかもおるし、同じ席について初めて話したっちゅうケースもしょっちゅうです。
ほう、そない新顔がよう入ってくるんか。さすがに人気店はちゃうの。
ちゃいます。そんだけ辞める子が多いんです。
やめる？なんで？
うちは上下関係めっちゃ厳しいですし、ちょっとでも人気出そうな子が入るとすぐ上が潰しにかかるんですわ。
競争が激しいっちゅうことか。せやけど、そない中でも人気ある子っちゅうんはほんまにすごい子なんやろな。
そうですね。ナンバーワンののぞみさんなんか毎日開店と同時に目当てのお客さんがひっきりなしに来てますわ。
Bingo. I like where this is headed.
そののぞみっちゅう子はどんな子なんや？
のぞみさんですか？ほんまはお客さんに他の子のこと話したらあんまり良くないんやけど、まあ一言で言うと真面目な人ですわ。
真面
お客さんの中には銀行のお偉いさんとか政治家の先生とかも多いんですわ。せやからうちらそないな人と話し合わせるために新聞やニュースをいつもチェックしとけって店からうるさく言われてるんです。のぞみさんは特に真面目でやる気のある人やから、そういうお客さんから受けが良くて指名をたくさん稼いでいったんです。
名実ともにトップレディっちゅうわけやな。ほんなら人気が出んのも当然やな。
せやけどこの前若いお客さんが来た時は逆に全然話題についていかれへんくてめっちゃ面白かったですわ。今の内緒にしてな。うちがそないなこと言ってたのが他の子にバレたら大変なことになってしまうから。
安心しいや。誰にも言わへんって。可愛いとこがあるやないか、そののぞみちゃんも。
Nice. Sounds like there's a good reason why she's got a reputation for being the consummate hostess. She'll do just fine even with the high rollers. Hey.
店ん中くらいサングラス外したらどうでっか。グランドの支配人はん。ようこそオデッセイへ。楽しまれてますか？
これは山形藩。オデッセイの試合に自らおいでになるとは。
Manager on manager violence.
すまんの。ちょっと外してもらえるか？お目当てはのぞみやな。
さすがはうちとためはる店の支配人や。話が早くて助かるわ。
あんたの方は随分と回りくどいやないか。こそこそ忍び込んで敵情視察。それがあんたのやり方か？そないなことせんでものぞみに会いたきゃ呼びますせ。説得でも交渉でもしたらえ。
そないなことしてもトップのあんたがうんと言わなことは動かん。俺が説得しに来たんはのぞみやのうてあんたや、山形。
私を？
俺が見たところこの店確かに繁盛しとるが客層がおっさんに偏っとる。今はそれでもええが今後もっと売り上げを伸ばそう思うなら客層を広げんことには頭打ちや。
うちは在籍100名を超える大箱ですせ。客の好みにも幅広く応えられてんとちゃうか？
いや、この店のホステスはどれもおっさんが好きそうなタイプの女ばかり。若い男に受ける子が絶対的に不足しとる。さらに言えば今いる客層も決して良くはない。金持ちのおっさんばかりのせいで高級なイメージがつきすぎてる。たまに若い客が来ても店の雰囲気に馴染めずなかなか常連にはなってくれへんのとちゃうか？
I just that's
ま
staring
だ
us.
実は今オデッセイは深刻な女不足や。一人でも多くの新人が欲しいちゃうか。
根拠はあるんやろうな。
俺が店に入った時満席っちゅうことで入り口でチートばかり待たされた。せやけど中に入ったら空席が目についた。これは客全部を相手にできるほどのホステスが出勤して
Get
ないっ
his
ちゅうことやろ。
ass.
その証拠に男3人に女2人っちゅうテーブルがあった。普通はマンツーマンが基本。場合によってはクレームが来てもおかしない。
よう見てはるな。
店内の教育もごっつ厳しいらしいじゃないか。ホステスのレベルを高く保てている反面、バイト気分の女の子はすぐ辞めてしまう。人数は確保したいが、そうは言ってもホステスの品質を下げるわけにもいかん。悩ましいところやな。
確かに今そういう悩みがあるのは事実ですわ。
ま、賢いあんたのことや。そんだけ言えば俺の腹は伝わったやろ。
Oh, pre-lobotomy,
こちらの
Majima,
事
I
情は
love
全
you.
てお見通しってわけやな。
オデッセイのナンバーワンは望みや。けど、その望みがおらんようになっても、今の客層を支えるホステスは十分揃っとる。ここにはホームランバッターは腐るほどおる。そろそろバントのできる選手が必要な時期なんとちゃうか。
それでうちの4番に対してあんたは何差し出すつもりや。
まずは手付けとして1000万。明日にでもうちの門に
God,
届
Japan
け
and
さ
their
せてもらう
baseball
わ。
references.
おお。
それだけやない。今うちで教育しとる新人、若い客層を狙って育てとった連中や。いわば将来の一番バッターっちゅうとこが。そいつらから好きなの何人でも持っていけや。
真島藩、あんたが目つけた秘族をこっちによこすと。
ああ、そうこうし揃った将来間違いなしの連中やで。
ええんですか。敵に死を送るようなもんです。
こっちは当面の売り上げが欲しい。その代わりあんたんとこには将来の売り上げを保証する。別にそっちだけが得をする話でもないで。
なるほどな。あんたは顔に似合わず敵作らんとうまいことやる方法を知っとるらしい。これが真島五郎のやり方っちゅうわけか。
交渉成立ってことでええな。
ええでしょう。ただあんたんとことうちはライバルや。今日みたいなんはこれ限りにしてもらいましょうか。
God, I love him.
これからはうちも全力で勝ちに行かせてもらいますわ。覚悟はええな。
好きにせえや。さてと、ええ酒飲ませてもろうた。お勘定頼むわ。
勉強させてもらいましたからね。今日は私の大ごりっちゅうことで。
空ごちそうさん。ほな。
Oh god. Soon he'll turn into a Yakuza Kiwami too.
本当ですか？
ああ。なんとか引き抜き成功や。
いつもどうやってそんな。
ま、いろいろあんね。のぞみのシフトとか詳しいことは明日話すわ。
わかりました。お疲れ様です。
It's been a hell of a day. Time to get some grub and pass the hell out. Maybe I'll hit up Sensiburi Shui tonight. I'm gonna save. I really didn't have to spend a whole hour farming for that, but you know, I couldn't remember. It's been a hot minute since I Yakuza 0, so I couldn't remember how that interaction went. Oh, nope, not you. So I got scared after getting used to playing Kiryu's chapter where like everybody wants to kill me nonstop. I don't really want to fight these guys, but if they keep chasing me, then I guess I will. I just want to avoid the fucking dude who's built like a G.I. Joe figure. Okay, good. Because I have never won a single fight against a Mr. Takedown, and it is humbling. It is humbling. I have never beaten Mr. Takedown once. I know I am not about to start today, so my best bet while I am poor is to avoid the fuck out of him. Because he will take the last bit of lunch money I have to my name. Think this is a joke, pal? What's this song about? Sounded pretty pissed. There's a fight going on down there. And I gotta go see. Haha. Because I'm Majima, I'm nosy as fuck. Kinda as Clown goes on a raid with a big honking sword like you moron. Don't you got any daggers or guns, you know, normal weapons? You can't see the appeal of a Chinese broadsword? This is why I was hesitant to sell it to you. You're making this about me? Awful cocky for a 2-bit black market front. Whole point of business is to give your clients what they want. Sounds like an arms deal. This ain't something I want to get involved with. I only deal with clients I respect. If you would prove that you are worthy of my weapons, undergo my test. Test? The hell you on about now? You and I will spar. Defeat me and you pass. I'm getting real tired of your high and mighty talk. Fine, you want to fight? I'll take you. See how you like your precious can opener when I'm using it on you. Indeed, that's the point. This is a test of your proficiency with a weapon. Ah, I ain't gonna feel sorry for you when you lose an arm or straight up end you. You dumb fuck. Humble him, sir. God damn. Holy shit. I'm gonna kill myself. Did I really fuck myself? The hell are those moves with that stick? That's no martial art I've ever seen, but he's got other dude's sword looking like a damn chopstick. Son of a bitch. You fail.
Oh?
Yeah, well, what do you expect, giving me a shit sword like this? That staff you got's way better weapon. This is merely a piece of lumber. The sword you hold, on the other hand, is a masterwork I painstakingly crafted. What? But apparently you were unfit to wield it. I would ask that you do not return to my shop again. The hell with your damn shop. I hope it burns with you in it. Rumor said you were the dealer to beat, so I went to bother tracking you down. And for what? You fraud. Shit, I've just been staring. Don't want to get dragged into someone else's dirty dealing. I'm out of here. Hey. Ah, Majima, curious meeting you here. Oh, it's you. Don't spook me like that, Gramps. I'm merely wandering about in search of a place where the two of us could spar uninterrupted. That's so. Well, the Riverside's occupied at the moment, a real nasty customer at that. His name is Fehu? Fehu? I'm so bad at names. A local arms dealer, quite the master himself too, as long as the weapon rests within his hands. What? You know the guy? I knew his father for ages, back when he walked this earth. Checking in on him is half my reason for coming back. As long as we're all here, why don't I introduce you? Hey, I didn't ask for any favors. Oh, don't be so stubborn. This will be good for you both. How do you figure? Besides, the time to sneak off has long passed. It seems he has been aware of your presence from the start. What? Apologies, Komaki-san, but I do not trust this man. He has an air of danger about him. Now, don't go on being stubborn on me too. Delay no longer and put him to the test. I can tell you already this young man will certainly pass. Say what? I love that Yakuza 0, each of them get an old man that routinely gets them into conflict they want nothing to do with. Why the hell do I gotta take a test? I got no business with this guy's shop. Come, Majima. I saw that look on your face as you bore witness to the fight. A look of inspiration. And now your silence speaks volumes of the truth. That curiosity of yours is one of the keenest tools in your armory.
Yeah.
Nothing fancy enough to call inspiration, just a few dumb thoughts rattling around. Yes, but what if they were enough to match his skill? They would be less dumb, stray thoughts, and more akin to full-blown revelation. Whether you give that revelation life or snuff it out is your choice. Care to at least give it a try? Listen, I've had a long-ass day, and I'm tired as a dog. Let's make this quick. I assume you have no objections? If you recommend him so strongly, very well. It is settled then. Now, what it'll be. The man is an arms dealer. He can procure you most anything you might want. Nah, I'm good with that beat-up old bat over there. A baseball bat? Did I just spend an hour farming when I just unlocked the new fighting style? Because I think I remember this one being my favorite. If it is, I'm gonna be upset. It should be quite an entertaining match. Study now. Begin. This is a new fighting style. Oh my god. I think I remember liking this one. Fuck. You can switch to slugger style. Okay. Try mastering the strong defensive potential that the bat offers. When you guard using a weapon, you're less likely to be staggered. Use it to protect yourself. Ow, god damn it. He got me there. Fuck. Don't hit my dick, please. Use slugger style to defeat him and pass the test. Okay, no, I don't think this is the one. Was it? I don't remember if this was the one I really liked. It is a lot slower, but it is fun. Oh well. To be fair, I like most of Majima's fighting styles. I like Majima's fighting styles more than Kiryu's. I certainly did not expect you to use a bat so well. You're quite an interesting fellow. Just remember using one back when I was running raids on the competition. Think I've improved since then, though. Surprised me too. I knew you could fight, but I did not think a spur-of-the-moment selection like that would get you this far against him. Shows what I know. So, right? Faye? I'm just gonna call him Faye, right? What do you think of my bat work? You pass with flying colors, of course. You are precisely the sort of person my business exists to serve. Your weapons shop, you mean? That nice of you to offer, but as you've seen, I ain't really interested in the conventional stuff. So much the better. I'm not a common dealer pawning off weapons I've scavenged. Well, that's cryptic. What do you mean? Are you free at the moment? My shop is quite close, and I would enjoy the chance to escort you there and explain exactly what it is we do. I'll have to test out Slugger's style more. God, he's so pretty. This is our shop, Dragon and Tiger. Outwardly, a Chinese restaurant operated by myself and my wife. Yeah? This is my wife, Longha. New customer, yes? Many happy returns. And you said it wasn't your average weapons store. What exactly is it then? Most of the products we sell here are meticulously hand-forged by me. Bespoke arms, you might call them. Made to order, huh? So you ain't an arms trader, you're a smith. Is that what you're saying? Precisely. Now, if I may, I would like to explain how it is I go about making weapons. Equipment search and foraging. At the Dragon and Tiger, you can enlist a host of agents to locate weapons, gear, and other equipment. They can be hired to hunt down the following categories: gear, recipes, parts. Put the agent's skill to use and gather the world's most powerful weaponry and equipment at your fingertips. So you send those agents around the globe looking for rare materials and such. That is pretty different. Our goal in this is to develop a robust network of arms dealers the world over, but the agent's work takes them far from civilization. So basically, you got these guys searching for treasure out in the jungle and shit. I'm all about that, actually. He, in fact, went to go do that himself. Not in the jungle, but you know. Indeed, remote archaeological sites produce some of the most beautifully wrought and historically important weaponry, and my shop is always on the lookout for such gems. Furthermore, customers who contributions past a certain level are given special reward. Oh my god, I can't talk. Private arms lessons. Yeah, so I'm guessing that means you were holding back when we fought out there. Naturally. That was only a test. Heh, you're one slippery eel. Ah, speaking of fish, I just remembered I ain't ate yet. I'm half starved to death here. You said this place is a Chinese spot by day, yeah? Give me the house special, would you? You're a customer from the side business too. You wait, I fix you a feast. She's so cute. I do love her. I always thought she was really nice. Majima, there's a favor I would like to ask of you. What now? I don't need to tell you not to spread the word of their business, but I'd also ask you to keep vigil over them. Why's that? They're a happy couple in some kind of trouble? I cannot share the details now, but in time their shop may draw the ire of a terrible foe. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing to worry yourself over just yet. I only ask that you drop by when you think of it, perhaps buy something, send them out on a search, that sort of thing. Yeah, alright. I'm headed into the wilderness to train. Don't go letting that edge of yours dull either. Hell yeah, Peepaw, thank you. I'm gonna see if I can send them out now.
Huh?
Hey, Queen! We ran out of eggs again. You're supposed to go out shopping. Oh, sorry. A weapons customer stopped me to complain, and I guess I got distracted. You guys seem busy. Want me to come back later? Oh, Majima-san. How are you? I'm sorry you had to see that. Hello, Majima-san. Anyway, back to eggs. Best prices at market next town over. You're relentless. Alright, I'll be back with them soon. Oh, while you're out there, you can look for equipment for Majima-san, too. What? But I've never done agent work. You want him to do what? We told you about agents, like treasure hunters, but find equipment and parts. You, go get things for Majima-san. Make lots of money. Come on, Faye. Does this work really good money? What do you do, exactly? This is what we do, Majima-san. Dispatch agents to locations. In Japan, expenses are lower when compared to Hercules sporting goods. Obtainable types bad. Lucky find dagger. I actually... Extra funds, grand total. Okay, so I can give him extra to, like, increase the part rate. Sure, why not? I actually never did the part system very much. Okay, search request done. Next time, choose an agent destination to search. Oh, and don't forget you can pay a little extra too. Extra funds motivate agents, get better things, and also come back sooner. A little tip to get them to work harder, eh? Makes sense. Alright. Good luck, Faye.
Hi.
Thank you. I will do my best. I will contact you on a pager when I return so you can come pick up what I find. Well, make sure that you lock the door when I'm out. I'm going to leave now. You dispatch an agent. You have dispatched an agent to see how long the search will take. Press the options highlight equipment in the pause menu. Cannot dispatch another agent. Dispatch? Why did I say it like that? Another agent until the first one returns. When enough time passes, you will receive a notification from your pager. Easy enough. Yeah, I don't think I didn't use them enough as I could have when I played. I definitely should have done a bit more, I think. Oh, the little girl! The dog girl! What's the girl doing by herself if she lost? Okay, I don't have it in me to do a sub-story right now because I'm going to be having to leave here soon. I want to try to go back home, but I do. The doll girl is one of my favorite sub-stories. I absolutely adore the doll girl storyline. I think it's so cute. The doll girl, and then on Kiryu's side, the dominatrix is probably one of my favorites. I fucking love the dominatrix storyline on Kiryu's. I think it's so funny. Oh, there's a save spot like right here. I'm gonna save just in case a lot happened. God damn it! Hello? Oh, hi. How's it going? Yeah. Thanks for calling me right away. I don't care. What's that clunky ass bag he's slinging? You wanted to hear about my shoulder bag phone, huh? No? That's not what you're calling about? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Sorry. Bag phone? Is that bag actually working as a phone? That's some shit, ain't it? Oh, alright. I get it. Well, if you ever want to hear about it, you know who to call. Okay. Bye. Cool, bag boy. I don't care right now. Man, why doesn't anyone appreciate the awesomeness of bag phones? Don't they know how much I had to beg for this thing?
What?
Hey, buddy. Were you just chatting on your phone through that chunky bag you got there? Pardon? Yes, exactly. Yes. I was just talking using this. That's pretty wild. Is it some kind of radio then? Oh, no, not at all. It's a real phone. It's called a bag phone. A bag phone. Who puts a phone in a bag? Oh, really? You don't know? This is all the rage now. It's a fully transportable mobile telephone made possible through state-of-the-art technology. From now on, people will be able to carry telephones with them all the time. They'll be able to connect with anyone, anytime, and anywhere. A mobile telephone, eh? Crazy. But what's the point of carrying a phone with you at all times? You're not seeing the bigger picture. With this bad boy, you're not chained to your home or office. You could even turn a cafe into your workplace. You could be in touch with your friends and family at all times. I could call up my mom right now if I wanted. Sure, I guess I could see the use in that. I knew you'd see the light. Doesn't it make you want one? You should head to the store and get it to ride the wave of the future. Yeah, right. I'm guessing the thing costs you an arm and a leg. Riding the future always comes with a tax. Actually, yeah, it's more expensive than I should even say. Figured as much. I don't see the need. I'll stick to the payphones with the rest of the peasants. But weren't you just about to enter a phone booth? Yeah, I was about to make a call. So I see. Very well. I shall let you use the cutting edge of technology of my bag phone to place your call. Whoa, you sure about that? Certainly. I want everyone to experience the future today. You need to understand what the bag phone represents. Aren't I generous? I don't even need to make a phone call. The bag phone, huh? Guy says it's state of the art. Do I want to see what it's about? I mean, I'm right here. Sure, I'll see what the fuck the bag phone's about. Let's get the future holds. Alright, I know you're excited, but the future is right here, hanging off my shoulder. Here you go. You're about to get a taste of tomorrow. Don't mind if I do. Eh? I ain't hear nothing. Really? Can I see it for a sec? Did your bag phone break? Oh man, the battery must have died. I probably used it all when I took that call from my buddy. Battery's dead. Yeah, the thing about the future is it really sucks the life out of today's batteries. Does it? Well, how long is it gonna take to recharge? A mere 8 hours. That long? You only had one conversation earlier and that's all it takes to run it down to empty? That's the price you pay for being on the vanguard of times. It's always been that way. Technology's beauty is as fleeting and fragile as the cherry blossom. Right. Sounds more like a hassle than it's worth. Well, seeing as how your Marvel technology's gone silent, I guess I'll have to pass on your offer. Thanks. Oh, no, no, no. Wait. Let's not be hasty. Now what? You can't just give up on your chance to cross the frontier of progress just because it's out of power doesn't mean we can't get it back. You just told me it'll take 8 hours. I ain't got that kind of time, kid. I'd be able to tap my message out of Morse code before the thing comes back. Well, it just so happens this thing can also use regular batteries to make calls. So, could you go buy me a battery for it? It would be a Don Quixote, I think is how you say it, carries them. What? Now I gotta run your errands. Don't be upset. For the price of a couple batteries, you could be getting in touch with the future. I do gotta admit, I'm curious. I'm not. I'm sorry you're a busy man, so I'll wait here for you. Take your time. By the way, my name's Irozuka. I promise you can use my back phone as long as you come back with a battery. Alright, I'm Majima. I'll be back when I can. Guess if I'm ever by a Don Quixote, I pop in and get the kid a battery. It's the future we're talking about. Jesus! That's my pager. Okay, so they came back with something. Looks like Faye's back from the equipment search. Wonder what he found. I gotta swing by. God damn! I'm gonna run back, get my shit, because I'm literally right here. I think it is quite literally right here. Which one is it? Or is it the one... Okay, it's at the very end here. Oh my god, I am popular. I'm gonna grab my shit and then I'm gonna go home. Excuse me, dog girl. Here we go. We got equipment search results. Visited an old rundown shopping district near Sotenbori. Managed to sneak into the store despite suspicious looks from the shoppers. Caught in the crossfire, supplier's foes launch a surprise attack. Success. Mission went reasonably well. Steel, a metal bat, and a dagger. Okay. Here you can receive the equipment, item recipes, parts, and assets found by your agent. Equipment is immediately ready for use. Recipes enable you to craft equipment provided they have the necessary parts and enough money to pay the fee. And if the name of the item is not shown in the crafting menu, it means you have not yet discovered parts or equipment required to make it. Dispatch agents to various locations to obtain many different parts. Once you obtain a new piece of equipment, it can also become available for purchase in the shop. Crafting will be cheaper than buying. Equipment, recipe, parts. Not bad, Faye. Not bad. I'm not a professional agent, but next time we will call one of our agents in the network. We will continue looking for more agents as well. I hope to expand our network to get better information on powerful equipment and acquire more resourceful agents. As you might imagine, the more valuable the equipment, the harder it is to get. Makes sense, I guess. And if you got one-of-a-kind weapon, you're not going to want to sell it to some agent guy. In those cases, those agents can bring back recipes with information on how to create a replica. I can then create the item in my workshop. But you need the parts for that. So get parts. We have some spare ones here. You can have them for free, you lucky man. You got lead ingots. Ooh. You got quality iron. You got iron gears. You got timber. You got driftwood. Oh my god. You got cursed handcuffs. You got flintstones. You can find parts at regular shops too. Look around Shofuko. Oh, I cannot pronounce that. You bring parts, we make equipment, you bring money too. Otherwise, we no eat. I can craft and sell you, oh my god, that took me out. I love her. I can craft and sell you more equipment you already obtained in the past. Getting a recipe without ever having an item made doesn't count though. Got it. I send agents off to find recipes and parts for you to make me awesome weapons and protective gear. Sounds good. I gotta start saving up so I can afford all that. Wait, Faye. Eggs. Where are eggs? Oh, I'm sorry. I was so busy with the equipment search that I forgot all about shopping. Again. Majima-san, it will take some time to make preparations for more substantial equipment search. Sure, take your time. I'll find something to do and come back later. Good luck with the prep. Dumbass. His wife is gonna kill him. Wonder how Faye and Long Haul are doing. I'll drop in to see him later. Okay, sick. Now we can go save and go home to further progress the story. So hopefully get to a good spot. I don't know if this is enough to complete chapter 3. I will have to see. These guys are gonna try to fight me. But I'm gonna save. Alright. Oh god damn it, it literally just forced me. Okay. I guess I can try out Slugger style more. I do like it. It is fun. Yeah, I think Slugger style might have been the one I used with Majima. Because I remember liking when he flings it side to side like that. Kick. 300k. I guess I'll save again, because fuck, that's a lot of money. Actually, hold on. Did my material go to my item box? Okay, no. But I will still put this stuff in my item box. Okay, now we go this way. Sorry. I'll intervene because he might give me something good. Plus it's Men in Black, so they're rich. I do wish Slugger style was a bit faster, but then again, like, it is using a baseball bat, so it is going to be a bit slower, you know? That's just because I'm addicted to speed builds. But I like the way he flips around with it. I do think it's very fun. Rainbow textile. Oh my god, what? Wait. What the fuck was that? Rainbow textile? Beautiful rainbow color textile shines this have different hues. It can be used to craft equipment. It had a really high star rating. Holy shit, it had almost max stars. I don't even know what it is, but goddamn. I guess it can be used to craft something good.
Oh, Matea, Majima.
God damn it.
Huh?
Can you let a man sleep?
オデッセイのもんやって言うたら心当たりあるやろ。
オデッセイ望みの引き抜きなら山形と話はついとるで。
支配人が納得しても俺らが納得するか。よりによってうちのナンバーワンを引き抜くた。度胸しとるやないか。あんた、お客様は神様や言うて客に土下座までするらしいやないか。夜の帝王かなんか知らんが情けない話やで。そんなに金が欲しいか。あ？客には通用しても俺らに土下座は通用せんで。ま、試しにやってみてもええけどな。
お前らの言う通りや。
あ？
お客様は神様や。うちの店に来た客になら土下座でもするし靴でも舐めたるわ。せやけど客やないなら話は別。まして喧嘩売りに来たチンピラなんぞに俺が優しいと思うな。
大層な口聞けんのも今のうちや。カマン、やってまえ。
Oh boy. Stop dodging. That's not fair. Well, not dodging, but like guarding. That's not fair. You're supposed to let me just beat your ass. I will say this one is a little hard to do in like such an enclosed space. Oh. Damn.
強すぎる。なんなんやお前は。
He's a mad dog.
お前ら仕返ししたかったら店に来いや。客としてなら土下座でも何でもしたるわ。好きにせえ。ただその後どうなるかは保証せんぞ。お客様は神様やからな。
Then when I'm off the clock, I will beat your ass in so fucking hard. Cameraman's going through it, but it looks good.
.この町は牢獄や。俺が塀の外に出られんのはいつなんやろな。兄弟。
Yoda. Yeah, we did complete chapter 3. 2 million earned. Earned through battle, almost 4 million. Oh. Climax battle. Item opened. Sick. Chapter 4, Proof of Assault. I think that's a good stopping point. We're trying to do a chapter per playthrough. I think that's a pretty good one, also because I have to eat. Also because I'm really hungry. So I will be able to go get sustenance because Yagao has been kind of starving for a little bit. But it was fun. It was so good to get to Majima again. I mean, our first like proper game we played was the most recent Yakuza, obviously, with Pirate Yakuza. So it's like we kind of started on Majima, so it's always nice when we get to go back to Majima because he was so integral to everything. Um, it made me happy to see him again. Also, getting to see when he was very much a different man. You know, this is not happy-go-lucky silly Majima. This is Majima when he was at the peak of going through it, as you can say. But it's been so much fun. Uh, Unfortunately, I will not be streaming tomorrow because I have some stuff I have to do, but Friday we will be doing the Smasher Pass with characters that you guys have recommended in the Discord, so we'll be doing that Friday. I think that'll be really fun. And then we have our movie nights over the weekend. So, only one more stream this week, but I think it'll be a really fun one besides the stuff we do in the Discord. So, I'm excited. Let me see if there's anybody online right now, or if I have to release into the void. Okay, there's some people. There's some people. Ooh, who do I want to go to? You know what? I send to her a lot, like all the time, to the point where it's kind of a joke. But you know, my girl Arena is streaming, so I'm gonna pop over to Arena. But thank you everyone for coming. It was fun. I'm so glad we got to make more progress in Yakuza. I can't wait to make more. Hopefully next time we play, we'll be able to get through chapter 4. And I'm excited. If you do end up going to Arena, give her some love. She's great. And I hope everyone has a great day. Thank you for coming by to my chiller gaming stream. And I will see you all next week. Well, not next week, Friday. I can speak. But goodbye.